Topping your health news, a young Florida boy who once struggled to move or even hug his mother due to a neurological disorder is now swimming, biking, and running thanks to a treatment offered at one of the few pediatric hospitals in the nation. Lauren Pastrana has the story.
Tamron Hendon's family goes to great lengths for his health, driving from Tallahassee to Miami for treatment.
Recharging once a week.
And putting a device in his chest to stimulate his brain.
So I'm only lowering the left side of your brain.
On a recent visit to Nicholas Children's Hospital, one of the few pediatric hospitals in the country performing deep brain stimulation, his doctor fine-tuned his settings.
It was miraculous. And now he swims, he rides a bike, he runs, he could do whatever he did before the onset.
But just over a year ago, Tamron's life looked very different.
I couldn't hug her. I tried.
In fact, he could barely move and was in a lot of pain due to severe dystonia, a movement disorder that causes muscles to contract.
He couldn't hold himself upright, and his back would bend and he would fall over. And it would be worse later in the day.
His parents sought help from doctors all over the state before meeting Dr. Migvis Mondui.
Even sitting in a wheelchair became very, very uncomfortable for him, so he was mostly bedridden at that point.
After running tests, Dr. Mondui found Tamron's dystonia was the result of a genetic mutation that responds well to deep brain stimulation.
This gets implanted typically under the skin in the chest area, and then there are cables that are going to be connected to this. Those are the leads, and those are going to be tunneled under the skin and then through the skull into the brain.
The device delivers electrical impulses that regulate abnormal brain signals like the ones that cause dystonia, Parkinson's disease, or epilepsy.
It was a really hard time, but now his cheerful self is back.
His parents say it feels like science fiction, but they're so grateful for this new reality. Lauren Pastrana, CBS News, Miami.
Where horses aren't just animals, but